Hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer, a screamer.
Watch TV, cause I can't stand the news. It's always bad news. It's like having a fortune, and now you ain't got a dime. It's all bad news. Talk show show us how sick some people can be, but I don't let that bother me. I keep my eyes to the sky, God in my life, so it don't bother me. It's alright, let's party tonight. We're gonna have a good time. Let's just party on till the break of oops out of time. Broken graduation race, so now that's what's good news. It's alright, let's party tonight. We're gonna have a good time. Let's just party on till the break of dawn. We're gonna have a good time.
Wanna dance with a cutie in the pale moonlight, it's my duty. Shake too fresh and fruity, sweet like candy ass, make a pass for the booty. I fantasize interludes when I'm in the mood, see me in the news. No time to rewind when the bassline rides for two, feel me in the groove. I rock on and on to the break of dawn, beat don't stop me now, come and sing along. As I catch red dip with a two-step pop that put in hard, come and break sweat. Let it play, Mr. DJ, stimulating on the floor, till I can't dance no more, gotta react. If the club's packed, where the party's at, it's left fire at the back door.
It's alright, let's party tonight.
I can't dance no more, gotta react, that put in hard, come and break sweat. Let it play, Mr. DJ, stimulating on the floor, till I can't dance no more, gotta react. If the club's packed, where the party's at, it's left fire at the back door.
It's alright, let's party tonight. Oh yeah, it's just.
So I had to rewind that verse because Left Eye slid. You feel me? Okay. So today what I'm going to do is we're going to be mostly talking about Love Island. I'm doing a live recap. So it's going to be pretty fun. I'm also going to be reading maybe some tweets about what some of the people have been saying about Love Island. I found out a lot of things about this show. It's like, it's kind of crazy. And it's really about the cast. A lot of the stuff about the cast, to me, that's sort of gagging me, to be honest, because I don't know. Like, it's just, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Now, let's start off with the recap, right? It starts off with, you know how it goes. I swear, it's like the producers telling, hey, the girls go sit with the girls, the boys go sit with the boys. Okay? That's what it gives to me. So we see the boys separate and the girls are separating, right? And then Iris lets us know what she does. And she says she's a spray tan artist. I done told y'all all these people on this show unemployed. Because what the hell is a spray tan artist? Like, y'all just making up occupations at this point. Like, what the hell? I'm sorry. What the hell is a spray tan artist? Don't you sit in the machine and get spray tan? I know they have the actual spray person, but still, like some of the occupations just be so crazy to me. An international dance instructor. Okay, Ace, you dancing on TikTok. Get out of here, okay? Literally. Now, also, we see Jalen, he talks about what he does, and he's a truck driver. He was saying how he drives trucks, 18 reelers. Taylor is looking at him like shook because he even said in his confessionals that he gonna need Alondria to take him down. That's how you know that's not the man for you, Alondria. How he gonna need your help to take another man down? Taylor Burchest ass can't do nothing for you, Alondria. Okay, just find you something safe to do because it's not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. Taylor got too much of a bird chest. Taylor got too much of a bird. Like, I'm sorry, out of all of the cast members, he annoys me the most. He irritates me the most out of all of them. Like, he bothers me the most. He's the one that gets on my nerves. I don't know why. It's something about him. He just give me like little boy, like a little boy that's there to like have not have fun, but just to play around, and that irritates the living crap out of me. Okay, like he irritates me more than Ace, which is really bad because Ace is. You can tell Ace he's not a good person in regards to a relationship. Like you could tell he's a cheating type of dude. So if you irritate me more than him, that says a lot. I just see through him. That's why. It might be because he got a bird chest. Now, y'all said Pepe. We can't call him Pepe. I came up with a nickname. It's Pepe Le Pew. So we gonna call him Pepe Le Pew. Pepe Le Pew is Pepe. Okay? Pepe Le Pew. Pepe Le Pew ends up sitting with Hannah, and they find out that both of them went to the same school. Production is very slick with the casting. Because you said I can't hear anything. Can y'all hear me? I can hear you fine. Okay. All right, my bad. Yeah. So Pepe Le Pew, y'all, ends up finding out that he went to the same school as Hannah. Producers and production on this show is very funny because all of these people somewhat know each other. In my earlier recap, I know Shelly and Ace know each other, but I was saying that they made it seem like they didn't know each other to a deep extent, but apparently they do. They have been in each other's comments and stuff, and apparently another two people that know each other is Amaya and Shelly. People have went and dug up their social medias and seen each other in their comments. I don't like that because that to me, y'all, it ruins a little bit of the authenticity of the show. Okay, so if they don't know each other, like let them not know each other, but don't make it seem like they don't know each other when they actually do. That bothers me. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. Pepe Le Pew to me, like he exudes sex. Like he's the type of dude, like I feel like any of the girls could really take down because like he really exudes sex. Like that's what Pepe Le Pew gives me. Pepe Le Pew apparently is a retired basketball player. He didn't really say what team he played for, but he said the position he played for was a point guard. Hannah is really feeling Pepe Le Pew. So I thought that Charlie and Hannah was gonna be set and it was gonna be legit. But Hannah wants some Pepe Le Pew. Like Pepe Le Pew has really taken effect on Hannah. Like Hannah really wants some Pepe Le Pew. Okay. Iris ends up talking to Nick, right? And this is him. He's like, I'm not gonna lie, like I couldn't even stop looking at her body when she was talking because like her body looks so good, man. Like I didn't even hear any of the things she was saying because I kept looking at her body. Nick is a walking red flag. He just wants play. He the type of dude, like he just want affection and he just wants somebody to suck on him, F on him, and he don't really care about the girl and how they feel. That's what Nick gives me. That's another. He's to me, he's a little bit like Ace, but Ace is a little bit more of a romantic than him. Nick, you could tell he playing the girls like a fiddle. That's how I feel. He is a floozy. Thank you. He's a big floozy. Okay. Floozy Susie. That's what he is. Now, Jeremiah and Huda talk. Like this to me was so funny. Okay. Jeremiah and Huda end up talking. And this is Huda. So like all of the girls have been getting like dates and they've been getting like little cute ideas, like how Taylor did a whole dance thing for Alondria. Ace did like a whole breakfast for Shelly, and it's like, you think you could do more? I said Jeremiah was so gaggy. Like my whole thing is with Huda is this. Like this man has low-key stayed locked down for you the whole season. What more can he really do to show you that he loyal? Like I just don't get it. He has turned down kisses for you. And you gonna tell him, can you do more? How? How? Jeremiah was sort of pissed, and Huda sort of kind of brushed it off after they sort of made up, but you could tell he was still feeling away because he felt like, what more can I really do for you, right? And then Alondria and Jalen end up talking. Let me tell you something. Production made Jalen turn up that country shit a lot because the way he was just like, I'm a country nigga, like, I'm a country ass dude, like I be driving 18 wheelers, like I'm real country, like I'm country. Did I tell you I'm country? I got a cowboy hat in my drawer. I'm country. You know that I'm country. Like he just kept pushing the country narrative extra hard, and I just felt like production went in his ear and was telling him like, we need you to country it up because that's what it was given. That's what it was given. It was given countrying it up. Very much that. I do think though there's a lot of chemistry between them because like that is the type of dude I could see Alondra with because that's like a grown man. Like Taylor to me is still like a boy. Like it's no shade. Like Taylor can't even pick up Alondria. Like has Taylor ever picked up Alondria? Because I feel like her tits will make his back break. No shade. The moment he would attempt to try to pick up Taylor, to try to pick up Alondria, his back gonna cave in. So it's like you need a nigga that can pick you up. He's a truck driver, and he has more of a country accent than Taylor does. Meanwhile, while he's talking to Alondria, Taylor and Ace was talking, and he's telling Taylor to step it up because his accent is stronger than him. And he bigger than him. So Taylor just sitting there just looking worried because he already knows like he can't really try this big ass dude because the dude may low-key knock his ass out. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay. Now Amaya and Pepe Le Pew end up having a conversation. We end up finding out that Amaya is Dominican. Of course. Of course. It all makes sense now. That's why she act the way that she do. She Dominican. The moment she said that, I said, okay, now it makes sense. Because at first I wasn't really getting why she was acting the way that she do. But now I get the way why she act the way that she do. She Dominican, okay? Like, it all is clicking, all right? They sort of chop it up, and she is happy as hell because the gods have opened the air, and a Spanish dude that is fit and broad shoulders has come out and has fell into the Love Island atmosphere, and she is just enthralled when it comes to him. Okay, he is cute though. I will say that Pepe Le Pew looks really, really good. Like a lot of y'all saying somebody on Twitter said the bombshells look like bath bombs. You know the bath bombs that you put when you taking a bath, the big balls that you put up in there. They say they look like bath bombs. Jalen is cute to me, but I can't stop thinking about Charles. I'm not gonna lie. Like it really does give Charles. So every time that they show him, I keep thinking of Charles. So it's like, yeah, it kind of ruins it for me. Like all I kept thinking is Miss Netta, and that ruins the whole fantasy. I'm not gonna lie to you, okay? like I said, once again, Shelly and Amaya do know each other. I wanted to note that again. They do know each other. Okay. Apparently in the episode, I didn't even catch it. This is how y'all catch shit more than I do. Amaya said in the episode, I know you before this. I known you before this. Okay. So when they do the casting, do they say, do you know a homegirl that'll be great for the show? And then Shelly said, I know a homegirl named Amaya. Is that how they do the casting? I remember, like, because y'all know I've applied to a lot of reality shows. Ain't no lie. Like, let's give it a buck. One of the shows, they actually do know anybody that's been on the show, which I found very weird because I'm like, why the fuck does that matter? Like, the fuck? Just know the show starts with a B. Yeah. They asked you that, which I found to be very weird because I'm like, is that impacted? Like, are they gonna call that person like, hey, how this person is? I don't know. So Amaya, once again, like I said, she's like in her fantasy land. So we see an overnight camera footage. Huda every time I think this lady could not surprise me, she never ceases to surprise me. Like she always surprises the kid because she go ask Jeremiah. She said, "So like, I'm really feeling you. Like, you never asked for me to be your girlfriend. Like, I really like you, Jeremiah. Would you leave your location on for me, bitch? When I tell you, I screamed." When I tell y'all, I keyed when she said that because what the entire is wrong with this girl? How you gonna ask this man to keep his location on? Y'all haven't even left the house, and you already making demands about what he gonna be doing in real life. That is crazy to me. That is diabolical. Okay, Huda is a walking red. She not even a red flag. She a red pole. Like you gotta duck for cover when it comes to that girl, because that's just ridiculous. This girl gonna really say, "Would you leave your location on?" So he was just like, "Man, I don't really even like that. I'm not comfortable with all that." And he sort of ends our conversation. They end up kissing and stuff, and it's the next morning, right? So the girls are like in a makeup room or whatever. I always find the morning scene so funny because we could see whose dude is cooking breakfast for who, and you could kind of see engage what's going on just by the cooking of the breakfast. Does that happen every season, y'all? Because it's like a routine for them. Let me know. Because a lot of y'all been saying, why season 6, why season 6, why season 6, season 6, season 6. I've been seeing that like since I started recapping it. So I might dip back and go and watch season 6, but we'll see. Alondra wanted us to know that not Ace, but Taylor was super handsy. Like it was to the point where he wanted, like he really was feeling on her when they was in that bed. You know what I'm saying? Like they was feeling each other down, which I'm not surprised because Taylor now is overcompensating because he knows that his time is coming up. Taylor to me is doing everything that he can so he don't get eliminated. I don't think he wants any of the girls in the house. I think he's doing anything he can so he could basically stay in the house as much as he can so he doesn't get out and voted out and uncoupled and vulnerable. That's what it gives to me. Yes, they always cook breakfast, even on the UK one. That kiss was tea. Yep. That's what it is. That's what I think. Okay. Now, Jeremiah ends up giving Huda breakfast and it wasn't fully cooked. Jeremiah, we're on to you, bitch. You're trying to take out Huda. One way or another, you're trying to take him out. You're trying to take her out. And I don't blame you, okay? Because at the end of the day, the way that she loves you so much, you're never going to be able to escape her. So Jeremiah is trying the diabolical way. He's trying to poison her. He's trying to get it to a point where he is making her sick so he could, move on. Now, Huda to me got Jeremiah so stressed out. That nigga brought out his naps. What New York said? I'm black and I'm proud of my naps. I got my naps. Okay? My naps. That nigga brought out his naps. He couldn't even kinky curl his hair no more. This shit was naps. Okay? I kind of gagged. I'm like, oh, you black. I'm sorry. I'm like, Jeremiah, you really is black. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? So after that happens, we see Iris, Nick makes breakfast for Iris and Sierra. So he makes breakfast for the both of them. And Nick is low-key trying to plant the seed, in my opinion, that he wants her. That's why he's moving the way that he's moving with the whole breakfast stuff and, you know, making all of that stuff. Like, I feel like he's doing that in a strategic way. So that way people can know that he wants them. Okay. Now, Shelly and Ace have like a workout yoga date, and it's hosted by Nick. Say what you want about Ace, but that dude, he makes sure that Shelly knows that he wants her. I will say that. I will say that. And he hasn't been really full line with the girls, but something happens in this episode that's very shocking to me. I was shocked watching it. I'm like, wow, like y'all really two connecting, but you know, it's besides the point. But he is that's why I said he's a more of a romantic to me than a Taylor, because Taylor to me, he's a tryhard. But Ace, you could kind of tell, like, he would do stuff like this in a real life. He is a player though, but a romantic player. Those are slick. Okay. Jeremiah and Huda talk. Now, this conversation was funny. Jeremiah's Huda's just like, so like Taylor helped me like make pancakes after you made mine. Like, so like, yeah. Jeremiah goes, okay, the fuck? So she gives him like an evil stare. She starts looking, she does like the demon eye. Okay. Huda does this look where she looked like she was about to unalive Jeremiah just by looking at him. What's that character? I think it's like Cleopatra or something like that. When they look at you and then your head starts turning, what is it called? When they look at you and their head start turning. Medusa, yes. The bitch is Medusa. Like, she give him this look, she like this one deep look. So that way he could know that she not messing around. The moment he do that, he's like, okay, like what's wrong? And then she's like, oh, you know what? Just eat your whole meal. And then he's like, why? He's like, because you're a man. Basically, like, to me, she like emasculates him every chance that she gets, and he sort of deals with it, and it's kind of sad. So Jeremiah decides to really confront her, like, hey, I don't like the way that you be treating me. Like, you know, some of the stuff that you be saying, like, how could you first earlier say, I'm not doing enough, and then now you're going to talk about some pancakes? Like, that's crazy. And then she's like, what? Like, what are you talking about? Like, you don't care about what I feel. And like, anytime I say something, you like brush it off, or you're like, the fuck? Like, what? So she gets up and she like storms the fuck off. She just walks off like she start fucking going off like a soldier. Just walks off. Now Huda sits with Amaya telling her side of the story. Of course, she's not sit with Amaya. She sit with the girls and tells the side of the story. Of course, she makes it seem like she was completely innocent. She had nothing to do with it. Jeremiah's venting to the guys, and they low-key telling her like, "Hey, like, you know, we told your ass she fraudulent. What the fuck you thought this was?" Okay. Iris ends up pulling Jeremiah to the side to find out about him. To me, I didn't like this conversation. I'm gonna tell you why. To me, Iris in Jeremiah's conversation, Jeremiah was not giving Iris a chance. He was sort of pushing her to the side and not letting her and not giving her a chance to really get to know her because of Huda. I feel like Love Island needs to incorporate castaways, meaning as if, let me tell you what they need to do. Okay? Let me tell you what they need to do. They need to do castaways and make some of the cast stay away for a day. Like, they should make Huda be on lockdown for a day where she's literally away from Jeremiah for a day. Like, they should have us vote to pick one cast member that is a castaway for a day, which means they don't get to speak to nobody for one day. Episode 10, I'm recapping. So they don't get to speak for nobody for one day. Because, bitch, I would vote for Huda. She would not get to speak to Jeremiah for a whole day. That would be a good-ass twist, don't y'all think? They used to call it on Big Brother solitary confinement. So to me, that would be solitary confinement on Love Island, and that to me would be a good little twist. Which I think that would be cunt. Now, after that happens, we see that Pepe Le Pew pulls aside Sierra and asks for a chat. And he sort of smacks Nick in the stomach. You know, like a bully that takes away the kid that they bullying girl. That's sort of how he did it. I love the fact that they brought big niggas on the show. Like it's everything. Whoever brought the bombshells, I agree with the bombshells because them some big niggas. So it's the fact that they're such big niggas, and the boys that are on there are so small compared to them, it just makes it all worthwhile. So I love the fact that they some big niggas, okay? Because they know they can't really do much. Like you haven't seen Ace say nothing slick about Jalen. You haven't seen Taylor say nothing slick about Jalen. Like it's like they know better, okay? Now Taylor has a yoga date with Alondria. Like I said, he's trying too hard just because Jalen is there. And Iris ended up having a conversation with Jalen. Not with Jalen. Iris ends up having a conversation with Ace. Now, this conversation is what shocked me on this episode. Iris do not give me that she likes chocolate. She don't give me she like niggas. So to see them hitting it off like that, I kind of gagged. I'm more than gagged. I was like, wow, like y'all really hitting it off. Like that is crazy. Like Ace, I'm telling you, that Ace is something to watch out for. Okay? That's a dangerous nigga. Because the way that they were able to just like click like that was just crazy. Like Iris was really feeling some Ace. Ace of spades. She don't give me shit like chocolate though. So I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Okay. Huda and Amaya are talking, and it's like two delusional bitches sit with each other. No shade. Like, of course, these two would click. Amaya's just like, so like, yeah, like fuck him. Like, it's whatever. Huda's like, man, like, if you're not gonna show that you like me, then it's like, fuck you. Like, I'm just gonna go away. No, you're not. No, you're not. Shut up, Huda. No, you're not. You're gonna be sitting right there on that nigga's ass. It's talking about you finna go away. Huda be killing me, dog. The fact that she act like she would just walk away from Jeremiah as if she has so many other options is crazy. Is crazy. Another thing too, we find out in the next scene that Taylor did not just go and help her make pancakes. She asked Taylor and said, hey, let me make you some pancakes. Like, can you help me make some pancakes? Taylor ends up telling this to Jeremiah and the boys because, Jeremiah was sort of asking, like, what was up with all that and stuff. And then we end up finding out that, like, she was capped because she tried to make it seem like he went out of his way to help make some pancakes. Let me tell you, this to me made me side-eye Huda, because if you could lie about something like that so simple, what else could you be lying about? What else can you really be lying about? Thank you. I feel like Huda got like 2 more kids she ain't say nothing about. I feel like she got more baby daddies and she got more kids. And I feel like she said she had 1 kid because she wanted to make it seem as if it wasn't that big of a deal. But I feel like she got like 3. And it just ain't came out yet. Watch. Somebody said they need to bring Huda's baby daddy to the villa. I agree. Very much that. Very much that. I agree. Please bring the baby daddy in there because that'll be a key. Mind y'all, if y'all go on Twitter, Huda's baby daddy literally looks like Jeremiah, but a light-skinned version. Carbon copy. Copy paste. I couldn't believe it. Let me try to find a picture, y'all. I couldn't believe it. This is the BD, y'all. Tell me that's not Jeremiah. Hold on, y'all. Tell me that's not Jeremiah. Hold on. This is the BD, y'all. On the left. I have a picture of it in my Discord that looks more like him, to be honest. Okay? And then after that happens, we see Alondria have a talk with Jalen. Now, to me, I like this conversation because it's like, to me, this is what dating is about. Like, they were talking about real life shit. Like, what do you do outside of this? What is your schedule like working? Do you work? You know what I'm saying? Like, they were talking about real life shit outside of the show, not just little stupid, let's explore. I'm so sick of them exploring. Like, it was real life shit that they were talking about, like, versus just them talking about bullshit. Like, they were talking about actually like stuff and getting to know each other outside of the house. So I appreciated that conversation between those two. All right. And I feel like he's really feeling her. Now, I said Jalen. Ace ends up having a conversation again with Iris, and they hit it off again, y'all. So to me, I feel like if the viewers were smart, they need to pair Iris with Ace. So Shelly, you could be freed. Let my people go. And I wonder if you're gonna go back to that Austin. Something tells me Shelly gonna get voted off. That she's not gonna get coupled up, and she's gonna end up being vulnerable, and they're gonna kick her out. Some just gives me that. It's like I feel like the editing is going in that direction, because if Iris is coupling up with Ace, and then Austin's no longer really interested in Shelly because she's been giving him the runaround, then it's like she has nobody. Jalen hasn't even talked to Shelly from what we've seen. So have they even, felt each other like that? And then the last scene, we see Pepe Le Pew and Hannah. Oh, child, I thought they was going to start fucking. I said, oh my God. She got on his lap. She started riding him. They love the way I ride it. They love the way I ride the beat like a muffin beat. Oh, did it. Did it. Put your back into it. Left hip, right hip. Put your back into it. I like it. It's so good. Make it. What y'all know about riding, okay? Charlie didn't know what was going on because they was in that little castaway room, and they was just fucking, like, they was just messing around, kissing, and just having a good old time. And that was really the episode, y'all. I loved the new Castaway, the new Bombshells. I feel like they were perfect for the show. I feel like it made sense, and it was the perfect casting. So that's what I think. I feel like either Charlie's gonna go home soon or Shelly's gonna go home soon. One of the two. That's, to me, how the storyline is starting to build and fit to be. Or Taylor. It's one of the three. All right. Let me know what y'all think down below. Okay.
Ain't no personal thing. All in